For me, this player stands out not only because he was very talented, not only because he played with Team Canada and, was a consistent left winger for a number of years. He was one of the few players that the Toronto Maple Leafs, francophone players that the Toronto Maple Leafs really chased to play with their squad. So we're going to talk about the very interesting case and the legend of Denis Dupere. Now, Denis Gilles Dupere was a left winger. Like I said, he played with the Leafs, the Capitals, the Blues, the Scouts, and the Rockies in the NHL. Now, he was born in Jonquière, Quebec, and he unfortunately passed away last year at the young age of 70. Now, he had played with Jonquière and Maquis of the QJHL and also represented them in the Memorial Cup. He also played with the Kitchener franchises, including the Green Search of the CJHL and the Rangers of the OHA Senior League, and also the Ottawa Naturals of the OHA Senior League. Then he had some success with Team Canada internationally into the 69 program right before Canada gave up on the international play. Now, he was acquired by the Maple Leafs from the Rangers. Now, he played 4 seasons with the Rangers as part of their youth movement, and he really came into prominence as a defensive specialist. And in the 71 season, same team as Darryl Sittler and Brian Spencer, he played 6 games in the playoffs after only 1 goal in 20 regular season games. Now, in 72, he got a regular term with Toronto after spending most of 71, like I said, with Tulsa, where he scored 20 goals. His unofficial rookie season was in 72 with 7 goals and 17 assists. The Maple Leafs kept him on in 73, again defensive specialist, but an injury-plagued season in 74 led to Toronto not keeping him for the NHL expansion draft, and he was claimed by the Washington Capitals. And although it was a sorry team that year in 74-75, you're not going to believe this, ladies and gentlemen. He scored 2 goals against Chicago Blackhawks for the Capitals' first win in franchise history. Now, he got to the All-Star game as their representative, but ladies and gentlemen, as a thank you, they traded him to St. Louis 3/4 of the way the season. He had 20 goals and 15 assists in 53 games. St. Louis, he added 3 more, so he had 23 games that season. Now, 75-76, he found another home in Kansas City the following year, and he remained with the organization, including after his move to Colorado until 1978. Now, in 1978, he was moving around quite a bit. He played with Hampton and Philadelphia in the AHL in 78. Found time to play with Nelson Maple Leafs in the WHL in 1980, and he wrapped up his career in France and for the Club de Patineur Lyonnais, or the Lyon France squad, with 16 goals in 18 games. Now, a very handsome guy, a very, as we say in French, homme sympathique, but it was kind of really stood out being a French player in Toronto. Like Jacques Plante was brought in, but they would rarely get a French player in the city that played forward or defense. It was an all anglophone team, so it stood out like a sore thumb, like the English players on the Nordiques in '73. But I'm still surprised he never was brought into the WHA by some of the teams, because he was a good defensive player. And like I said, I don't remember any game he played he didn't belong on the ice. Like I said, he was sort of like an earlier version of Guy Carbonneau in a lot of ways. That seems kind of weird, playing with the Capitals and the Scouts and the Rockies, because they weren't really defensive players. But for me, he was a tremendous representative of the overachievers in the NHL that were very predominant at the time. So, listen, thanks for listening, and again, keep on tuning in. Give me a like, comment, or subscribe. All appreciate it, and you keep listening. I'll keep posting. Have a good day.